Okay, cool.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Big 5's podcast. This is episode 5, and we got Marainker right here. Yo, bro, can you please introduce yourself, man?
Yo, my name is Mara. For those who don't know me, I go by the signature Marainker. I'm a visual artist and a creative entrepreneur. So yeah, thank you for inviting me, man.
Shout outs, man.
Yo, what's up? Talk
Yeah.
to me.
As for like many people know, man, me and Marainker, we've been friends for since the whole of high school, man.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is. We carried high school together.
yeah,
We
man.
carried high school together,
Yeah, man.
and then we go way. Actually, wow, we actually go way really really far, hey? Because like the stories that we have together, it's unreal.
Hmm.
It's so unreal, and I'm wondering why um I'm on episode 5. I should have been on episode 1. We'll
Yeah.
talk about that later.
But yeah, man. As well as you guys are watching, can you please like, share, subscribe, share this to as many people as you can. And man, yeah, let's get into it. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Yo, bro. I feel like let's talk about the vibes at high school, dog.
high school.
Yeah, man. I tell you, boy.
Damn,
I
bro.
feel like we really lived high school, dog. How do you feel about that, man?
I feel like you and I had the outmest best experience of high school,
Mm.
because we got to experience high school in a sense before everything started to be all fast and all that. So I feel like us being in high school together, we've seen a lot and we've also done a lot.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah, man. I don't
I
wanna
don't
lie.
even know where to start, to be honest with you, though, with the high school chat, because it's an open book, bro.
It
It's an
is,
open
bro.
book.
We had bro, ever since we started, we've been talking about our shit, how big we're gonna get, big boy mansions and shit.
I mean, it's so crazy. The most of the things that we talked about a couple of years ago are coming into existence now.
Yeah,
Because it started out as a joke. We'd be like, "Yo, we're gonna do this and that." We laugh our asses off. But man, there's power in the tongue. So don't play yourself.
yeah, we
Like,
don't play with that.
don't play with your tongue. If you're gonna speak, make sure you speak live. Man.
Hmm.
Life is a very important thing. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So bro, when I think about high school, man, I think about the many things that we did, bro. Cause I'm for sure a lot of people thought we were crazy, boy. A lot of people thought yo, these niggas.
I feel like
Yeah,
you and I were like misfits in the school, because like we were so ahead. We were like in our own future, bro,
yeah,
and everyone was like trying to keep up because we went in the future and came back with the shit that we saw in the future.
yeah.
So people couldn't handle the fact that like we were able to let me say transcend into the future and
Mm.
bring that energy back into the present, and they couldn't understand that, and I don't blame them, because I mean, damn, we've been ahead of our time, bro.
Yeah, we've been chopping it off.
For sure, for
Yeah, for
sure.
sure, man.
Yeah.
And I don't know though. Thing is, how do you when it came to a love life in high school? Wait, first of all, let's ask each other this question. How do you feel about love, bro? I feel like love is dead. There's really here. I feel like love here in the Val has died, and if we leave this area, that's where we'll find somewhere better. I feel like love in the Val here has died.
You know, in love, bro. I don't know. I feel like love is not what it used to be.
Hmm.
I feel like our generation, I'm say from 2000s, actually the 2000s, actually they've
Yeah.
totally redefined love. They've made love seem as if it's not hip, not cool, like boring in a way,
Yeah.
because we've normalized hookup culture to be love.
Yeah.
Because hookup culture has become so normalized that you think that you're in a genuine relationship, but you find out, damn, it's just a momentary thing. You're not
Yeah.
creating memories. You're creating moments. I feel like our generation really blew it on the love part.
We did.
Because And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, love is a beautiful thing, man. Love is a
Mhm.
beautiful thing, and I hate the fact that how our generation downplayed it on love. And as much as I mean, this world, man, this world is cold. It's so cold.
Yeah.
But without love, man,
It's
it's
nothing.
it's nothing, man.
Yeah, bro.
So I'm hoping that uh later on we can claim back and redefine love as it's supposed to be.
Mhm.
Like I was checking on my the quote that I used on my latest post. I was like, um, beautiful things don't need attention. Love love has no barriers, bro. It stands on its own. As much as like our generation in particular can try to re-engineer love, at the end of the day, man, love will still be the same. So
Yeah,
that's quite an experience.
it is.
So at times I'm like, I don't know if I wanna, experience love, or experience love in the sense that I'm not worried about me, because like I know I know what love looks like because I've had love before. But I feel bad for those who don't know love, as in who are not coming from love, because they can't understand love as how love is supposed to be.
Yeah,
Because love today, the way I see it, it's been valued, it's been materialized, which is so crazy that
yeah,
you can't materialize love, bro.
yeah. Cause like they turned it into something that they can present on social media. Just
Definitely,
yeah,
definitely.
cause it's no longer about like genuine shit now. It's about the views now. That's what I've been
It's about the
seeing.
likes. It's about you must check life before the gram. Everyone
Yeah.
was so happy. I swear to God, everyone was so
That's
happy.
it.
Life before the gram.
Yeah.
Everyone was so happy. Now we're just keeping up. We're just keeping up. Thing is, what's crazy is social media has made us uh, competitive in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Not only you're competing with your homie, but
Yeah.
now you're trying to be competing with Drake, which is so
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Which is so crazy. So yeah,
Yeah.
but man, um, back on the love part, I feel like everyone does deserve love.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone does deserves genuine love. I feel like we were put on this earth to love each other, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why else we put here than to love each other and to expand each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like everyone is just cold nowadays, man.
They are, yeah.
Everyone is so, and I don't blame them because the world has come to the state of chaos.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so, I don't know, it's frustrating, man,
Yeah.
that how the world is not what it used to be, and it's just wow, man.
It is well, bro. So, hey man, like I don't know. When I think about love, mostly I'm thinking about the times we in high where we were like in high school, yeah. I think when I was like still in grade 10, I was like dating this girl, name. We're still in
Yeah.
a relationship and shit, but then yo, I tell you, bro, the amount of holes that I had at that gila, bro. Oh shit was fun, dog. I don't know, like it's fun when you're in a relationship and yet at the same time you have holes at the side. And like you enjoying that
do,
time.
do you know what I hate? What I hate the most, in terms of that whole chat,
Yeah.
it's like when you're single, right? At the same time, it's kind of godly in a way, because like when you're single, you're not being tested by anyone.
Mm.
You're just by yourself. But when you're in a relationship, you're like, damn, okay,
Yeah.
I'm being tested. There's hands left and right coming to me. Before the relationship, there were no
No
hands.
hands. No
All of a
hands.
sudden, I feel like I'm being tested by God. And I had to mention God because, like, why would He let such a thing to happen? I feel like God let such a thing to happen to test how strong I am, in a sense.
Yeah.
Because prior to that, I was just like, just a dude doing my thing. Then
Mm-hmm.
I got into a relationship. All of a sudden, like the honey's on me now, and
Yeah.
it's a sad joke, bro.
Yeah.
Because now You've committed yourself to this hand that you call your girl, and now you're starting to see better out there, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like it all this talk of love and relationship, man.
Mm.
It boils back to what J Cole said, bro, on this track called "Love Yours." You're never gonna be happy until you love yours, bro. That's real talk.
Yeah. That's real
That's real
talk. That's real
talk.
talk. Real
You gotta
talk.
appreciate what you got.
Yeah.
If you don't appreciate what you have, bro, you're always gonna be wanting the next best thing, and the
Yeah.
next best thing may not be good for you, you know.
Yeah.
So wow, to this is a message to those who feel like they haven't yet experienced love or who are hesitant to experience love. I must say to you, go in, jump into love, man. Go in without a worry. Love is a beautiful thing. It's such a
Love.
beautiful thing.
It is.
Eh, and no one should scare you to falling in love. It's such a special thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's godly, so everything that's godly is definitely good, man. Love is clean. Love is beautiful,
It
man.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, since like we're still in the love situation, I wanna understand this thing because like there's a culture in it, Zulus name. Zulus have this thing of being married to more than two or three wives.
Polygamy.
Yeah, like basically like that. They're like married, and I'm just like I question myself of how is it even possible for you to be able to maintain such a thing like that, bro? I don't get it. Like I feel like somewhere somehow in that relationship, someone is not really getting that much attention from it.
Definitely, because the energies are spread,
Yeah,
and as much as people won't say this, but all parents do have a favorite, and now you're gonna be having 10 wives.
imagine
Most likely, actually, definitely, you're gonna have a favorite wife out of 10.
out of all of them, you have a
You
favorite
know,
one. Yeah,
and me personally, I do not agree with that practice of having 10 wives, for example,
yeah,
because I feel like the relationship is not based on love; it's based on status. And as much someone would argue and say that the reason why this guy would marry 10 wives is to push on his legacy,
yeah.
but legacy is beyond flesh and blood, man.
It is
It's
definitely.
it's rooted down to morals and principles. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like as a man, you should have morals and principles. And the other thing, speaking about morals and principles, bro, my number one principle is I'd never go buy a coke at a garage. Bro, we gotta have principles. Bro, I'd never buy a coke at a garage. I
Oh,
have
dude.
principles. I'd rather wait and sleep it off and go to the next morning and go to a store and buy a coke at the right price.
Oh, it's about prices. Like,
Nah, bro, no, it's about principle. I wouldn't spend 40 rand on a 2 liter knowingly there's a store that sells 20 rand. You know,
and it's so like bro, and
you
it's
gotta have
so
principles, bro.
it definitely
You gotta have principles,
and it's so crazy of how the tax just like picked that shit up. Like Coke, bro, like 2 liter Coke used to be like 14 rand. Now that
bro.
shit's like 25 rand. If you go to Emza, that shit's like 35 to 40.
Bro, if you go to like a garage, you can find I don't know. And what's the crazy part is all garages differ. You can find a Coke, that same 2 liter that you want, at a
Yeah.
garage for like 40 rand. And like as a man, and I feel like my number one principle is I would never ever buy a Coke, for example, at a garage,
Yeah.
knowingly that I could get it at a store, and I just have to wait it off, and be like, you know
Mm.
what? Today I'm gonna drink tap water. I'm
Basically.
gonna drink tap water. Tomorrow morning it's me and Coke,
Yeah.
because it's gonna be the right thing. You rather wait and get two, or you rather get this one, but still have that grudge to it. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So like since now you talked about like tap water, dog. I don't know like something about tap water here in SA is like a really huge issue now because they're saying like tap water now is basically dirty, and then means like we have to go and like buy water at like at stores now because it's like it's more pure than the
I've heard
tabs.
that.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like I'm the problem, guys, because my second principle is I would never ever buy water at a shop. I'm telling you, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. I would never ever. You never find me. Hey, Mara, what are you doing at Pick and Pay? No, I'm buying water. Never.
I just don't get it, bro. Like I don't even drink water.
Nah, man, that's
Dude, I, I just
bro.
don't
You
get
gotta
it.
have principles.
You
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 gotta
have
stand on business. You can't, as a man, you can't just be like, uh, this water's too dirty. Let me go buy at a store. Nah, bro. It's not that dirty. We ain't dying.
Yeah.
We've been drinking tap water since
We
damn, bro.
kids, bro.
So but on that chat it is a serious issue, and I feel like we can't put everything on the government. We also have to intervene as the community, as
Yeah.
citizens of our country, because at the end of the day, we're the ones living in South Africa, so we gotta take care of South Africa, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like it should be we can't always, there's some things that we can't just dump onto government, you know, because we're just causing more havoc. You know, we gotta provide solutions as citizens of the country, because at the end of the day, it's our country, bro.
It is, yeah.
So yeah.
It's our duty.
Yeah, we have a citizens' duty to have the best interests of our citizens and of our country, man. So water shouldn't be dirty, number one.
Yeah.
As much as it's like it's all jokes, but like seriously, dirty water is not, it's not the way. You know, we gotta have sanitized water, and we gotta have drinking water. You know, because it's a big problem actually. It's a very big problem. This water crisis we're having.
Yeah.
So I feel like everyone should, even if your ideas won't be heard, being together um it's better than being alone. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I
Yeah.
have to say on that.
I get you. I get you. Now, since like we're moving on from the water situation, I wanna talk about the alcohol issue. Like, how do you
Yeah.
feel? Oh,
South Africa has a drinking problem.
you it has.
It has a
It's
serious
huge.
drinking. It's not normal. The way South Africans consume alcohol, it's not normal.
It isn't.
It's not. It's not normal. We can't drink away our problems.
Like honestly, bro. No.
It's not normal.
Cause bro, when I think about this alcohol shandies, I just think about that time where like it was like September and we were like Emza. I drank so much, bro, and I was crying, dog. Like
That was intense, bro.
that was intense,
I didn't see
bro.
that coming.
Honestly, bro, like
Yeah.
alcohol really can make you take out the real you. That's the thing. It's a good thing that you can take the real your real self out, but then at the same time,
But I see it
no,
as alcohol is not good for anyone. Alcohol doesn't help anything. It only makes things worse, to be
it
honest with
does.
you.
It does.
Because not only, look, for example, what you were just telling me, that it made you vulnerable, you know, and you took out that frustration that you had on the alcohol, and what it did, it just made you vulnerable, and it didn't. It's not supposed to hurt you, man. You know,
Yeah.
it's supposed to, relieve you. But the way alcohol is used nowadays, it's used as a form of therapy, um, which is uncalled for, bro.
Yeah.
So South Africa definitely has a serious drinker problem, and I feel like
Definitely.
the government should actually intervene, because it's not normal the way South Africans consume alcohol.
Yeah.
You know, because there was one time, actually, I don't know how it works in other places, but from what I've seen, there's no day, I swear to God, there's no day where I don't see anyone holding a black label, for example.
Bro, like how do you feel about bro? Like how do you
That's
feel
so
about black
crazy.
label? Like black label to me,
Yo,
boy, that shit tastes like spit. It's like water, that has bubbles and there's no sugar in it. That shit's horrible, dog. I've tasted it once and I never
That's
drank it
so
again.
crazy. Cause like, I mean, I remember one time my dad woke me up, he wanted me to go to the grocery store, and it's like in the morning, like in early morning, it's like 6, bro. I already see a guy. You can see this guy's a working guy, but he's off to work and he's drinking a black. I'm like, damn. That's why I'm saying South Africans see alcohol as a form of therapy, and it's not okay,
Yeah,
guys. We need to look out for each other.
yeah,
We need to look out for each other because it's not it. And I'm not trying to be a party pooper, but like we cannot uh, live for alcohol. Life is more than alcohol. Actually, life. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna get hate for saying this, but like life without alcohol is the best life because you
mm,
get more life.
yeah,
And one thing that we don't have in this world is time. You know, once time is gone, it's gone. And we can't be wasting our time on alcohol. We need to base our time on developing love, for example.
yeah, definitely.
Because I feel like everyone's motivation is love. As much as people won't say it, the reason why you want to get that good job is you want to provide for your loved ones. You want to make sure your loved ones are happy. So let's focus on what matters. Yeah.
Yeah, and since we still on about the alcohol topic, how do you feel? Thing is that the both of us we don't smoke, ne?
You
We
don't
do
smoke.
like we don't smoke weed. I don't know how does it feel for other people to just decide, you know what, yeah, I wanna smoke weed and happy. We did mess around with a couple of women that were like way more into deep than just weed.
That's true. Yeah,
That's
they were in the rabbit hole. Those
like they were
chicks. That
they
were
were deep, bro, because we
like it
literally
was so scary. I was like, whoa, cause like I usually see that shit in like documentaries. Those drug documentaries.
yeah.
So when this girl was like, "Yo, bro, do you take drugs?" I was like, "Whoa." I was like, "Whoa." I was like, hold on. What you mean? Do I take drugs? And I'm like, nah, babe. I don't even smoke. How could you possibly ask me that? This
Nah.
man. Also, I feel like the other second thing that's coming to South Africa is drug abuse is becoming a thing. It's becoming a thing. I understood that like people will smoke weed and chill, thinking like they in music videos just to be cool, but like it's becoming a form of therapy, and it's not healthy.
Yeah.
You know, from my understanding, therapy is meant to heal and it's meant to repair everything. It was, a- you know, weed. I see weed. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's been commercialized that I don't see weed as like a drug.
Mm-hmm.
I see weed as a casual substance such as alcohol. You know. So when I hear the term like are you smoking weed, I don't see it as like damn I'm gonna be smoking crack or cocaine. Some
Yeah.
funky shit.
Noise. Mm.
So so anyways, me, I got an innocent mind, guys. So this chick was like, I was with this chick. Doesn't matter the race of this chicks.
You can say she's white. Just say she's white.
um, it's so crazy that no, but like saying she's white, I don't want people to be
Yeah,
like,
to think like we're racist or something.
no, no, not racist. To be like, it's a stereotype. I mean,
Yeah.
that that why that stereotype be like, white girls are crazy. You're gonna get white girl wasted. I don't want people to see it like it's expected. You
Yeah.
know. So, anyways, that's that day. So me and my boy we were Should we actually say Emerald? Did we
Yeah,
say Emerald?
we can say Emerald. We're on like a two-man mission, yeah, basically.
Yeah, so basically, me and my bro, we like to, go to Emerald once in blue moons, like as I say, once in a blue moon, we
Yeah,
just to, to turn up at Emerald. So I made this is a funny story actually. So I'm gonna back it up. Back it up. I don't know how you're gonna edit
for
this,
sure. Yeah, I might hit
but
it up.
I'm tell the story how we got to that point of
Yeah,
actually knowing those chicks.
yeah,
So I was on the gram, I met this other chick online. She's a colored chick. She's colored, right?
yeah. She is
She's
colored. Yeah,
colored. I thought she was cute. I'm not gonna lie, she's cute.
she is. She
Right? She's
is.
like cute.
Yeah,
So I hit her up. We started chopping it. I'm a very cool guy. You guys don't know me yet, but like you will know me soon. So we were chopping it. You were chopping real nice. We're chopping real good. Then I told her my intentions. I'm a very intentional guy. Me, I might tell you, hey baby, I want you. So like the honey, she was like, yo, she hurt me, bro. Not hurt me in a sense like, but like she was like, she has a boyfriend. And I didn't press on it. I respected the fact that she has a boyfriend, because I'm like, you know what, like, what can I do? She's taken, man,
yeah,
and I'm not a home wrecker. So yeah, so we ended up becoming quite chill friends. So one time I came to my boy and we were chilling at his crib. So my boy's like, yo, bro, I need a honey. And then I'm like, okay, I don't know. I think it's been like a couple months later
yeah,
since I last talked to this chick. I'm like, yo, bro, listen up. Um, oh no, actually the story was like, I came to your crib. I'm like, yo,
yeah,
bro, let's get active. Let's do something. And then you like, yo, let's go to Emerald. I'm like, that's a good idea. And then you asked me if I got girls we can meet up. And I'm like, yeah, I know this other girl. She's quite cool. She's with she has another friend who's also very cool, who's a white girl.
yeah,
So I'm like, I organized us like a low key date for us to kick it. How did that work actually?
bro.
It was so
Like, it
random
was
because
random.
we were literally just sitting watching the NBA, just chilling, as gems.
Yeah,
Like, hey, bro, I don't feel like just chilling here. Let's do something.
yeah,
You're gonna organize a bottle and be cool and all that. So I hit up these girls. They so happen to be going to Emerald as well.
yeah.
So we got excited. Oh, the day,
We're like,
we're dancing. We're like,
hey,
yeah,
we're taking the big smoke. Wait,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. We like, guys, you need to understand. These are all just basic girls. Like
yeah.
they're not basic,
This is it. This is like a rare breed, bro.
bro. Those girls are on some. They're
Yeah,
on some stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like they were like up there. So we're pretty excited that these girls are gonna kick it with us. Yeah. So fast forward, we went to Emerald like so early. We went to Emerald like around 5, and then these girls are like, yo, where are you guys? We're gonna be there at 9. Oh
like,
no, no. I was like, nah,
you gotta put up now.
no. Guys, you need to understand. We were at Emerald at 5.
Yeah,
Oh, for those who don't know, what Emerald is a resort. Basically, yeah, it's a resort,
it's a
right?
resort. Like,
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
park.
yeah.
It's a park. It's a resort that has arcades, rest,
Casinos. Yeah,
and restaurants and all that.
yeah.
So yeah, I remember we bought wine or a 6 pack. I don't remember. I think it was
It's a six pack.
we bought a 6 pack.
Yeah,
So we found a nice spot to sit at Emerald. So we were all cozy, excited. So we're calling these hands. I think the time at the time was like around 7. Like, yo, y'all still coming through? They're like, no, I'm just smoking a joint. Let's go. She's like, we smoking a joint right now. How's 9? I was like, whoa,
bro, that's too late.
that's too late. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they're like, you got a car? And then we looked at each other.
God, at that time, we weren't even driving, guys. We weren't
Nah,
even driving.
nah. You got a car? Nah, I'm like, nah, babe. I'm like, nah. Nah, I like to play it cool. I'm like, hey, what do I need a car for?
Hey, got emerald. Hey.
So long story short, these girls. Oh, by the way, at the time, yeah. So the point of the story is, I took a big L on the color girl. The white girl was the. It's kind of obvious. They're gonna know who
Who
we're
you
talking
talking
about.
about? Yeah.
So the white girl was like, no, no. So I tried to shoot my shot basically with this color girl, and I failed. So I decided, instead of me being selfish about her, let me just give it to my homeboy. You know, I passed her to my homeboy. I introduced her, and at the on big
The
W's.
big dubs it.
On that same night, it was the first time me seeing her best friend. Her best friend is white, so it was quite a different experience. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I cooked her, bro.
You
Like
did. Yeah, you definitely could.
I
The
was cooking, bro.
That was a whole 5-star meal. That was a 5-star meal.
Bro, I was cooking, for
Yeah.
sure. So this girl was like, oh no, I remember I had the afro. You remember? Like, I had the
Yeah,
afro. I
yeah.
had a crazy
Yeah,
afro.
like,
I'm like, ah, I took an L with this chick, but you can have her though. I'm gonna try my luck with her besties. Man.
yeah, yeah.
So these girls arrive like 2 hours later, but like, as I said, these aren't just any type of girls, bro. They're like, yo,
Oh,
cream
they,
of the crop, bro.
they,
Like, yeah,
yeah.
you know. So we waited. 2 hours later, they arrived. They introduced us. Yo, these girls, they came there, slouched. We were slouched this up, but yo, those girls were turned up. You know when they say turn up, they
Up,
were turned
yeah.
up. And you're like, yo, I was finished that day. I'm not gonna lie. This girl, she came with like a 2 liter bottle of wine.
Imagine.
I'm like, honey, yo, I'm good. Yo, I'm good. I'm good. So we chopped it. We were kicking it. Let me just fast forward the story. So me and my boy, we made an agreement. Hey, we can't take L's,
Sixes,
yeah.
yeah.
We
Let's
need to,
split.
and we did the game plan. Hey, I feel like we're in the
Yeah,
NBA. We're
like,
gonna do
yeah.
this. We're gonna take the shot. So when the girls came, before they came, we were like, okay, listen, bro. I took my L with that chick, so you can have her. I'm gonna try my luck. I'm gonna roll the dice on this white girl. I've never been with a white girl before. Never in my life.
Mm.
That was the first time ever. So these girls show up, man. Their energy was so cool.
It
They
was
were,
chill as fuck. Chill as
yeah, the
fuck,
chill as
yeah.
fuck. They were so welcoming. Then, and the funny thing is, it was the first time us actually meeting,
Meeting,
because
yeah.
like everything was done over the gram.
Yeah.
So yeah, me and my boy go separate ways with these girls. I take the bestie, the white girl. I'm gonna call her Shannon. I took
Okay, yeah.
I took Shannon, and you took what do you gonna call her?
Um, the thing is, I was messing around with a colored girl. She was colored, so I don't know who I should call her. Colored. I'll say
Uh,
Chantel or something.
no, bro. My girl is Chanel. You can't say Chantel. You're confusing people. Okay, listen.
Okay.
Let's call her. I don't want to use a name, and then someone's gonna think we're talking about her.
Yeah.
How about Mia?
Okay, it's Mia, Mia, Mia.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys. The colored chick is Mia. The white chick is Kim. She was giving me Kendall vibes. She was Kendall. She was definitely a Kendall.
Kendall, yeah. She was bad.
Yeah, she was bad,
She
bro.
was
She was
bad.
like, yo, I couldn't believe that. Nah, I couldn't. So, anyways, I was with Kendall, and he was with
Mia.
Mia.
Yeah, yeah.
So, me and Kendall, you gotta tell me your story, bro.
Yeah,
How it
I'll tell
went
you
down.
yours. Yeah, I'll
I
tell
need
you
to know
yours.
how it ended. So me and Kendall, we decided to chop it off, and we started talking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I did. I was cooking her for a few minutes. I was telling her that I'm a PhD student and shit. Oh, this is for the ladies out there. The first time you ever meet a guy and you've never spoken on like the media, yeah, don't believe a single word he says.
Yeah,
Do
don't.
not believe a single word he says. The only thing that he can say that is true is his name. But other than that, don't fall for anything. So, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was cooking Kendall.
You were
I was
cooking
cooking
there.
her. Yo, I was
Yeah,
cooking her bad. But the fact that I was able to bag her, it means that I was spitting, you know.
you were.
So this is for the guys that always practice, you know. Practice your game. Game doesn't just happen. Practice makes perfect. And take your L's. Take your L's. Your L's are very important as much as your W's.
Yeah,
I don't call L's losses. I call L's lessons. So make
yeah.
sure you got good lessons because it's a build up. This is for the homies out there who trying to be like us. so
Yeah.
so like me and Kendall we went out. So we started chopping and she was telling me stuff. I knew that Kendall was already like a late girl, like she liked like being late and all that, you know. So we chopped it. So I'm not gonna lie. Till this day, I tell my homie here that that night I felt like Kanye. I felt like my twinning. Yeah, I felt like Yeezy, bro. I felt like,
Yeah.
yay, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, things did get a bit steamy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I didn't think things were gonna get that steamy, bro. So Kendall was like, she did us climbed on me, dog. She climbed on me, yeah. Bro,
Yeah.
bro, you know when they say Black King? I felt like a Black
Okay.
King. So, Kendall, so we chopping and we're making out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, do you know what happened, dog?
I don't think you told me that side.
I was in a relationship.
And that nigga, you didn't even tell me you were dating that time. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me that you were dating that time.
Guys, don't judge me.
Hey,
And I was dating
hey, don't see this.
she lives here.
Oh,
I was
oh,
dating her at the time.
I see. I see.
But
I
guys, okay, I did cheat, okay,
Yeah.
but like I cheated with a white girl. I mean,
Hey, man.
I mean, not just any white girl, bro. Kendall Jenner type of girl, like Kim K, bro.
Yeah,
I
man.
felt like I felt like we were Kim Ye. I feel like we were a team, bro. I know. I don't condone being disloyal to your partner, but fellas,
That white girl was pretty, boy. Like,
nah,
you
bro.
didn't take no L. You didn't take an
Nah,
L
but
there.
like,
I'm gonna be real with you. You didn't take an
okay,
L.
like I know, like when you're disloyal to your hand, right? You gotta there's a level of guilt. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. I wanted to tell my hand about that situation, and I felt like I was gonna get a gold medal, you know, because I mean, look at what you
That she was mad as fuck. Yeah, so man, for me, man, I wanna talk about mine, bro. Like, thing is, bro, like, I don't think
did.
women will actually understand the communication
Oh,
between the
I
yeah.
gotta make a disclaimer. Like, this is for the hands out there. Like, your man slash boyfriend does love you. Like, he loves you truly.
He does.
He loves you truly. As much as he might step out, don't see it as if he's cheating or anything or being disloyal. At the end of the day, he will always come back home. The
Yes,
fact the fact that he chose you to be his girl, it says a lot.
it
Because
does.
it could have been with any other girl, but he chose you as his home, bro. Because
Yes,
that's real talk. As much as the guy would step out, man, um, he's not stepping out of disloyalty or he doesn't love you anymore or anything like that. It's more of a it's more of play, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I know it sounds wrong what I'm saying, but like that's the truth. The girls that he be with outside you, it's just to pass the time, missing you, which is so ironic.
Yeah.
He'd be with other girls just to make up for you not being in the present, you know. And
Yeah.
that doesn't mean he loves you any less or what.
Cause
Yeah.
thing is that even though we can mess around with a lot of women,
Mm.
we know where home
Yeah, we
is.
know where home
Thing is
is.
like I can be busy with somebody and not have
Yeah,
feelings for them,
that's
and I
real
can still
talk.
come back to you.
That's real
That's yeah.
talk. So don't be hard on him, you know. And you know what's the funny part is, as he's out there, né, he's learning as to how to make things better in the relationship. That's so crazy that like you would step out of your actual relationship, né, to dabble around and play with other girls. But while you're dabbling around playing with other girls, you're actually learning as to how to better your own relationship. It's
Yes,
like extra class.
it is. It's like
Yeah,
it's a knowledge gate.
yeah.
So I mean, for me, like I want to talk about because at that time I was in the and I was busy with this colored girl. We'll call her Mia, and yo man, it was so fun. Like she didn't tell me she was dating them. She didn't tell me she was in a relationship until I thing is like for me at that resort, I have a conference room, I have a connection that will take me to a conference room, né? And that's where like I take most of the women that I'm busy with there.
Damn, this guy's a president.
Yeah,
You hear
bro,
that?
like I'm basically a president
The
at that place.
president.
So I took her to that conference room and
Sheesh.
I was getting down, like we're having fun. We talked and then we're getting into action. As well as that I'm
And
getting into action with her, she tells me, I have a boyfriend. And
oh,
I'm like, what? Like I'm not surprised. I'm like, okay,
but like, can I ask you
okay.
something on the cheating side of things?
Yeah,
I feel like when, as much as girls would say it's the same thing, it's not the same. When a guy cheats, it's kind of accepted.
yeah.
But when a hand cheats, it's like, yo, what the hell, you know? And I don't think that's right, bro.
It isn't because if a girl cheats on you, that means she has some sort of feelings for the other guy. Because women don't
Exactly,
just go for somebody you're not into.
exactly. Because as us guys, me, no girl can tell me that what I'm saying is nonsense because like I'm a guy, I know how it is, you know. I know how it is. If I would step out on a relationship, it's not because I don't find my girl attractive or anything like that. As I said, it's solely just play in inverted
Yeah.
commas. But I will always love my girl, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But with girls, I see it the way when they cheat, it's more of a spiteful way or like a like I see it as betrayal,
It
bro.
is. As usual as it is. You guys don't see this about happening,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be taking a shot because man, what are we talking about here?
Tell them that this is not a sponsored video.
This is no sponsored
This is not a
video.
sponsored video.
This is no sponsored video, guys.
What are you drinking?
Bro, we are drinking a
Yellow.
yellow cab gin,
Captain.
43%.
I think that's enough.
That is a lot.
More than enough.
Yeah, so man, we just like taking this shit in. We're doing this for you guys. All I'm saying is we're doing this for you guys.
Take out that demon, bro. Damn, boy. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where we were.
Yeah,
So
I feel
yeah.
like on the last part we were still talking about the white girl and colored girl situation.
I mean, bro, I'm not gonna lie. The stories that we have, oh,
There are a
it's
lot,
so
bro.
hard to sit down on one because there's so many.
There's a lot, bro.
There's so
There's
many. And I feel like that moment, yo, that moment was like, now we got game. I feel like that moment for us did something in our head. We're like,
bro.
whoa,
It was like you were Jimmy Butler and I was like LeBron, bro.
bro.
Like on that Cavs game, bro. Like bro, like we
Nah, for sure.
like thing is women will never get like they will never understand communication between us niggas because you can be busy with a girl. For me, like you saw when we were like busy with both of those girls, bro.
Yeah.
We literally communicated by just like we looking at each other and we were like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it was like we knew the game plan already. It was a matter of like that nod was like that nod said so many things. It was like, yo, bro, I'll be gone for like hours.
mm,
You better hold it out. If
mm,
it don't work, but you better hold it
hold it
out for
out.
me.
Mm,
So it was like, yeah, I'll look
yeah,
out for you, you look out for me. So I
yeah.
had to thug it out. And those
And
girls were with us for like, yo, they were with us
for hours
for
now.
hours. And we were like separated. And then like after all the shanders, when we came back to each other again, you were like,
Yes! I just I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
she has a boyfriend, but I ain't give a fuck.
Shit, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Like a two man is literally one of the biggest trophies to have as a bro, man.
Nah, I feel like we were beyond wingman, dog.
Yeah, bro.
We had a plan and we executed that.
Yeah,
Fellas, you gotta have a plan. You can't just wing it. You gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan.
definitely.
And a good plan. You can't have a shitty plan. You gotta have a good plan and everything will fall to place.
Hmm.
So yeah, man.
So yeah, that was a good two man mission, bro. That was a
I
good.
feel like that's that situations that were going down. It was just testing us as like as homies, you know, it's like can we hold it down for each other? Because it wasn't about actually being with the girl. It was about allowing my bro to be able to hold it down with another girl. Even if I'm not feeling this girl, for example, but I'm not gonna lie, the girl was so hot.
She
I'm not
was.
gonna lie.
Yo,
Even if I took an L, I still had to hold it down for my boy because my boy was still cooking. So regardless if I took a W or an L, I still had to hold it down for my boy. You know, so I feel like that day was just testing how we got each other's backs. You know,
mm-hmm.
but I did not take an L. I took a
I,
big
both,
W,
both of us we took dubs there.
bro. I
We
felt like
did,
Batman
yeah.
that day, dog.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but after that day, we really like we never really talked that much with them. Like we're still, we're not consistent with them, but then like yeah.
Nah. No, I feel like that day, as I said, it was more of a it changed our mindset in a sense that like whoa we had like a whoa moment where we're like yo we can get any goal we want. It's not about what you have, it's about what you say.
Mm-hmm.
It's about what you say, and
Definitely.
what you say is very important.
And it's so crazy of how we talked about that shit before they even
Yeah,
came.
exactly. Before they even came. We are like, yo, listen up, bro. I know I took my L with Mia. You're gonna have Mia. I'm gonna take my chances with Kendall,
Mm.
and then Kendall, I'm gonna tell her this and that and that. You wanna do this and that. I even gave him pointers to see this and that and that. Oh, I feel like the story that we were going to was like the drug thingy. So this girl, I don't know if Mia mentioned drugs with you.
She did mention
So
it.
Kendall was like, on me, bruh. And I'm feeling like Kanye. I'm not gonna. I was feeling like Kanye. Like, damn, I'm not gonna lie. This girl was on me. She's like, so do you take drugs? I look at her like, babe, what you mean? Do I take drugs? You mean like, do I smoke weed? No. Like, do you take drugs?
Like
I'm like,
serious.
oh shit. She's
Okay.
gonna do a white girl shit on me. She's like, take out your tongue. I'm like, why? Don't worry about it. Take your time. And then I go. And she tries to put something in me. I'm like, whoa!
Ew.
I'm like, whoa! I'm like, honey, relax.
Yeah, that's
I'm like,
crazy.
whoa! I tell her, yo, baby, I like to play, but I don't like to play like that. So then she just took it. Bro, she took it like a tic tac. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck was that? You know, I don't know what she said. Just like speaking of the teeth.
Mm.
Like, damn, this girl is a bad bitch. I was
Like,
like, I'm not gonna lie, it was a turn on, bro. I feel like I was in the movie.
yeah,
She was like, oh, she
pop a
popped it.
pill.
She popped the pill, bro.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
damn. I was like, in my head, like two things happened. Damn, white girls are really crazy. Damn, I'm with a white girl.
I think is for like exactly what you said is
Bruh,
what she like the girl the colored girl I was with. We call her Mia, yeah. I was with her, bro. We were kissing, we're doing all of that, and then she asked me, "You are you into drugs?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm not into drugs. Like at least like weed, I can take it, but not
what you
drugs."
mean? Yeah, you're like, because when she said
Yeah,
drugs, you're in everything. Ah, it's just
it's just
weed.
weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until then, she admitted that you know what? Do you think it's okay if I say like the name of the drug?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
she said like, so like I like
Hey.
cat. I was like, oh, okay, now
And and
she's
and and and,
deeping.
and bro, I gotta say one thing. Me and my boy, we were so saucy to the point that these girls were actually opening up about like sentimental stuff.
Yeah,
So like it shows like how we are genuine guys, you know. The fact that they opened up about that part about their lives that they low key addicts,
mm,
low key addicts. It takes a lot for them, so they truly felt comfortable with
with
us
us,
to
yeah,
open up in such a thing, you know. So that's why I felt like, yo, wow, this girl is
genuine.
she's genuine, man.
Mm,
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think I'm in love, you know? Like, because just tell me all these deep stuff. I don't even know her like that, you know? So I'm not gonna, I did appreciate the fact that they're willing to tell us such sensitive
yeah,
information, you know?
about them, yeah.
Yeah, so it was quite interesting. But I did try to comfort her. I was telling her that it's not the way to resolve things, you know? It's actually the worst way. As I said, I was saying drugs and alcohol aren't a good mix, you know.
They aren't,
So
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
bro,
So that was crazy, man.
that
But
was
then
wild.
that was a successful two man. That was a successful one. Yeah, so definitely was cool,
I
man.
mean, it was a win day.
So, in like, just to end this shit off, man, like, how did you feel about this year, bro? 2023. Like, how did you feel about it?
I'm not gonna lie, 2023, bro, has been the utmost hardest year of my life. It's been, I feel like I was being tested by God, bro. The devil, it's like God and the devil were making a bet. Will the son of yours fall, or will he stand up strong? Bro, the short of it, I'm still fucking standing, man. Still fucking standing, and I got my head up high. You know, you may be in your lowest points in life, but you need to remember that God is inside of you, and you got a light in you, bro. And one thing about a light does not belong under the table, bro. It does not belong under the table. A light belongs on the top of the table, so it can fucking shine. You know, that's one thing that you need to know. You need to keep your head up, and you need to genuinely have faith, bro, that things are gonna get better. And you know what's the funny part? Things do really get better. You know?
They do, yeah.
So you gotta stick your head up high and work towards the best thing, you know. And I feel like people should actually take a moment for themselves and acknowledge life, man. Life is such a special thing. And you gotta be grateful as much as like things can be shitty at times. You need to be grateful for like waking up and being functional, you know. Because I saw this other quote, yo, it was so crazy, bro. This quote says, I am my ancestors' wildest dreams.
It's
Damn.
tough.
Bro, think about it, like this moment that we're having right here, it's our ancestors' wildest dreams.
It's their
They would never
vision.
think that they could just sit and record a podcast and just chill.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Isn't that crazy, bro?
It
Like it's
is.
so crazy. Like I am my ancestors' wildest dreams. What you're doing today, your our ancestors thought that ain't no way that's gonna happen. So I'm telling everyone out there to to live, to live and be responsible and be accountable. So yeah, this was quite an experience. I'm not gonna lie, me and F.CLOUD here have so many stories,
We do a lot.
and I don't even want to call this a part one. This is like a part zero.
Base.
This is a part
This is
zero.
zero,
The
bro.
story still goes in, and we didn't go into the shell. This is just outside the shell. But like this year has been testing my will, bro. As how far I can go, and wow, I'm actually thankful for this year being hard on me. It allowed me to become stronger. And they say when you pray to God and ask for strength, God is gonna give you the toughest times ever.
It is. Yeah,
Not
it
not
does.
because He doesn't like you. He gives you those toughest times ever because He knows that you'll overcome them.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
That's beautiful, man.
That's beautiful.
Mm.
So I feel like as much as I've prayed for um to be stronger, God gave me this toughness so I can overcome, and I feel like I've overcame, and I'm standing on business.
Hard.
Yeah,
Man.
hard. I'm standing on business hard. So yeah, this is Marainker signing out. Make sure you check out my page, and I'm sure you're gonna like space it out somewhere.
For sure, man.
Show some love, and let's have an ongoing communication. Comment whether you guys want to see a part one,
Actual part
an
one.
actual part one. We want to like really dive into it as to how we met. we go far, bro.
We do.
I'm thinking the first time I saw this, bro, we were on a camp, and this dude, he came to camp with the freshest gear from head to toe, and that freshest gear, yo, bruh, like at the end of the camp, that fresh gear looked like it was clothes from 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was mud.
Yo, it was muddy as hell, man.
Yeah.
It was so funny. That's that's the first time we met. Who the first time I saw this dude was at camp,
Grade 8 camp.
grade
Yeah.
8 camp. And from head to toe, this dude was fresh as hell. Looking like Tyler the Creator. I'm like, yo, bro, why you looking fresh? Little did he know. Little did he know. Then the rest, man, the rest of the things is unbelievable. But
Yeah. We'll definitely talk about that on
yeah,
part one.
definitely. Yeah, show some love. Subscribe if you relate to the content. Drop a comment. Let's have an ongoing communication. And yeah, bro.
You know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, this was
You
fun.
know, it was
Yeah,
this was good.
yeah.
Yeah. And thank you guys for watching the podcast. You'll see this is definitely not the first and last time you're gonna see Marainker here. I'm thankful for you guys for watching, and man, I'll see you on the next episode,
Yeah,
man.
it's love, man.
Yo, what's good, everybody? We started on business. We just finished the podcast. And
Yeah.
we're gonna get wild now. I know we said we started on business with our principles and morals and shit.
Yeah.
But tonight is another way we get wild. Signing out.
Yeah, bro, signing out.